Tennessee. They're doing good? Oh, but see, why you? It's not like, you know. It's like, LSU it's them guys. Yeah.
Grant, 49ers, I think, are second in the league in pre-snap motion, and they really utilize that to sort of get into a lot of what they want to do. Just how much is that a point of emphasis for you guys not to fall for certain things and know kind of what you're looking at when they do that?
Yeah, we everybody I think in the league knows like that West Coast offense. It's a lot of motions. They try to get your eyes in the wrong places. They try to get favorable looks for their what they're looking for. So just read about reading your keys and staying in tune with what Jim wants us to do.
What does it do for the defense when you set a bar like you did last week?
Yeah, probably a little bit too many passing yards, right? But with 10 sacks, you can't complain. I think that we got a monster D-line. They attack relentless. You watch the tape. It's amazing to see the type of attitude and like just pure want to get to the ball as they do. So playing behind them is fun, to say the least.
Grant, what's it like in real time to see when those guys are hitting the quarterback 20 times and getting those 10 sacks? And Miles has 3 sacks, but it's kind of coming from everywhere along that line. The production. What's that like for you guys in the secondary?
Yeah. It's like it's some standstill pictures of like sacking Geno. It's crazy. Like the look on his, like I don't know what I would do if I seen Miles and them coming towards me. Like I'd probably do way worse than what they doing. But man, them dudes like attacking. Miles is on. We all know what Miles is doing. So I think that makes our job easier in the back end.
Miles was talking about after the game. He was talking about the fact that you guys need to win out, and that everything is still there for you. What do you feel like the mindset in this locker room is? I mean, to hear that on the outside, I'm sure people are thinking, okay. But I mean, what do you guys really believe about what you can accomplish this season?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we got to play well throughout the rest of the year if we want to continue playing after these 6 weeks. So, I think that's just all about catching, just doing whatever we could do, to make sure that our offense is in the right situation to get the ball back, do what we can do on defense, do what we continue to do what we've been doing, and having that relentless mindset of just attacking. That's all we can do.
You guys have played hard all year, the defense, but has the game Shador had and what he showed you can do on offense, has that even re-energized you guys more?
Yeah, I think that dude, man, Shador got crazy fan base. He got the spark, the stardom, and all that, and he's popping it right now. So I just tell him keep popping it, man. Keep doing what he's doing, and we got you on defense. So we're gonna get you that ball back, and keep riding that energy, man, because we need it.
Grant, when you're in a game like that, you got that lead you guys just made. How much fun is that? Because you guys haven't had opportunity to just go out there and put D line trying to stack up sacks. You guys probably going for the ball a little more. How fun is that?
No, it's fun. I didn't even notice we played 80 plays until I looked at the iPad after the game. But it's fun when you're making plays, to say the least. I just look at it as extra opportunity. Go out there and get some splash plays, and rack them up.
Looked like you were beating yourself up over
Man.
one sack early.
I told him Malik. I think Malik leading the D tackles in sacks this year. Yeah, I gave him one. So y'all make sure to remind him of that one.
It certainly looks like the offense, feeds off Shador's energy, or at least did on Sunday. We saw Miles' reaction on the sideline on that throw to Isaiah and all that. But how much do you guys on the defensive side also sort of feel that energy that he brings to the table? How much do you guys feel on that?
Yeah, I think on defense I feel like we've had that energy for the past couple years. Obviously new faces on offense. Chubb didn't really say much, but he was still making plays. Flacco wasn't saying much. But, new guys like Q hyping the crowd up, taking his helmet off. Shador, same type of energy. I think that's going to be good for the team and hopefully contagious.
Grant, with the Niners and their offense, like what kind of unique challenges McCaffrey? I know you guys have seen him before.
McCaffrey, great player. Good short area, quick subtle moves that make you miss. I think he got like 800 receiving yards, 800 rushing yards. So obviously he's their best player on offense, and he's going to be a challenge to stop. So
Is he more dangerous as a receiver or as a runner?
it looked pretty balanced, right? I think he's a pretty balanced player. You just gotta, you gotta attack him, get on him pretty fast, and not give him that space to work.
In what area of the defense does running back like him challenge most? His receiving ability in particular. Does that fall on the safeties, the linebackers?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the call. Just we know they're gonna try to find the right matchup for him, but just having that versatility all over the defense, so that we know that any play, anybody could be matched up on him. Yeah.
On Monday night,
You got to take one more so you can get Joe before coach.
Monday night, Brock Purdy threw an interception against the Panthers, but they didn't have any sacks. They, I think, had one quarterback hit. Obviously, y'all's defensive line is one to generate pressure on the quarterback. How does that impact y'all as a secondary?
Yeah, he's get back to the swing. I think he had the toe injury, so the 3 picks on Monday. Obviously they looking at him, trying to correct that. So I don't know. It's not easy going against our D line. So hopefully, we get a lot of pressure and kind of force them in some of those similar situations and take advantage in the back end.
You remember when they came in here undefeated 2 years ago?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I was there. They're not undefeated no more, but it's still going to be a high energy game. It's a lot riding on this game for both teams. So, sure. Thank you.
Thank you, man.